Very good morning, dear students. Dear children, we were discussing about fractions in 4th standard. Dear students, we have completed 2 periods for this lesson. Today I am going to explain the last part, how to add and subtract the like fractions. Along with, I have taken some word problems and I could explain those word problems. Dear children, this is very simple chapter. So you learned that the types of fractions, that is proper fractions, improper fractions, unit fractions, mixed fractions, like and unlike fractions, and also how to write the equivalent fractions. So dear children, so like fractions are nothing but the fractions which are having same denominators called as like fractions. The fractions which are having different denominators, those called as unlike fractions. Like means same. So today the topic is addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction of like fractions. Dear students, first you should know about like fractions. 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2. So these are all like fractions because the denominator is 2 only. 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. These are also like fractions. 1 by 6, 8 by 6, 7 by 6. These are also like fractions because the denominators are 6 only. So in a fraction whose denominators remains the same, those are called as like fractions. So addition of like fractions. So first I would like to explain addition, then I proceed to the subtraction. So in addition, so here I would like to take few problems which are given in my practice time. It is 3 given in the page number 87. So these are the exercise questions given in page number 87. After completing the video, you please practice remaining questions given in your textbook because these are very simple questions. You can do it by yourselves. Okay. So add the following, that is in the first main. First one is 1 by 3 plus again 1 by 3. Second one B. So we will take it as A. B, it is 2 by 7 plus 4 by 7. Next is C. 3 by 5 plus 2 by 5. And D. So 1 by 9 plus 5 by 9. Dear children, observe these 4 problems so you can do remaining problems by yourselves. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So answer, again you write it 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So in the next step, the problems only, the given question only, given numbers only, write it again. Okay. So if when you are adding like fractions, in like fractions denominators same. So if they will give more, 2 or more fractions, you take it only a common denominator. How many times? How many fractions are there? 2 fractions. So you take common denominator, it is 3 only. Then add the numerators 1 plus 1, 1, plus 1. Take common denominator, add the numerators. 1 plus 1 becomes 2, 2 by 3. This is the answer. So, in like fractions, when you are adding like fractions, take out common denominator, add the numerators. So, in the same thing, the second one also. Write it again, dear children. 2 by 7 plus 4 by 7. So, here also it is like fractions. The common denominator is 7. Add the numerators, that is 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 by 7. 7 is common denominator. So, answer is 6 by 7. Yes students, here I would like to take one more fraction, that is 2 by 9. Come to the third one, it is 3 by 5 plus 2 by 5. So what is the first step you are doing? Take out the common denominator. The common denominator is 5 and add the numerators. Numerators are 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5 by 5. Observe dear children, you are getting 5 by 5. If you are both numerator and denominator remains the same, you can write it or you can cancel it. How to cancel? 5 ones are 5, again 5 ones are 5. So the 1 by 1, your answer is 1. 5 by 5 is nothing but it is 1. How to say it is? We can represent in diagram. So it is a rectangular bar. So it is made up of 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total number of parts are 5. Out of 5 parts, I have shaded all the 5 parts. All the 5 parts are shaded. Then how much you are getting? That is one rectangular bar. You are getting one rectangular bar. Have you observed? If you are eating Dairy Milk chocolate, if it consists of different rectangular bars, if you consider it is having 5 rectangular bars, you eat all the 5 rectangular bars. How many chocolates do you eat? It means that you ate one complete chocolate. So it is nothing but 5 by 5 is nothing but it is 1. So now come to the next one, D1. 1 by 9 plus 5 by 9 plus 2 by 9. Write the numbers again. 1 by 9 plus 5 by 9 plus 2 by 9. Dear children, if it is like fractions, how many fractions will come? Don't think anything. Write the common denominator. The common denominator is 9 and add the numerators. Which are the numerators? 1 plus 5 plus 2. 1 plus 5 plus 2. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 7. So numerator is 7 by 9. Denominator as it is you write it. So 7 by 9 is the answer. So how many like fractions they will give, you can add by taking common denominator and add the numerators, so you will get the answer. So dear children, this is about addition of like fractions. Now I should proceed to the subtraction of like fractions. Subtraction of like fractions. Dear children, these are also present in the exercise part My Practice Time 3, page number 87. Subtract the following. It is the second line. Subtract the following. Observe dear children. A 5 by 8 minus 4 by 8. B 8 by 11 minus 5 by 11. C 9 by 10 minus 4 by 10, and D, it is 7 by 14 minus 5 by 14. Dear children, these are also very simple questions. I have taken 4 questions, 4 problems. You observe carefully. In the case of addition, what you have done? For adding the like fractions, you have take out common denominator, adding the numerators. Here in subtraction of like fractions, you take out common denominator and subtract the numerators. If you are subtracting numerators and take out common denominator, that is the solution. That is the answer for the subtraction problems. Observe here. Write it once again. The question, that is 5 by 8 minus 4 by 8. So what is the common denominator? The denominator will be 8. Common denominator is 8. Now subtract the numerators. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. Observe, dear children. Now you subtract 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 by, write it 8 as it is. What is the answer you got? You got 1 by 8. This is the answer. Now you come to the second one. It is 8 by 11 minus 5 by 11. So take out common denominator. It is 11 only. Common denominator is 11. Subtract numerators. Numerators are 8. This minus is there. Minus 5. What is 8 minus 5? It is 3. 3 by 11. Write this 11 as it is. 3 by 11. So 3 by 11 is the answer. Now we come to the third one. It is 9 by 10 minus 4 by 10. Here also, dear children, 9 by 10 minus 4 by 10. So take out common denominator, it is 10. Subtract the numerators. 9 minus 4. What is 9 minus 4? 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 by 10. Dear children, 5 by 10, you can write it in simplest form. Can you write? Do you know how to write the fractions into simplest form? It is also called as reduce the given fractions into the lowest term. Find out the factors. Factors for 5 and 10. What are the factors for 5? For 5, it is 1 and 5. For 10, 1, 2, 5 and 10. So which is the highest common factor? It is 5. So that you can divide both numerator and denominator by 5. So 5 by 10 becomes 5 by 10. Both numerator and denominator divide by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1 and 10 divided by 5 is 2. So what is the answer, dear children? You got 1 by 2. Again 1 by 2 is not divisible by any number. The final answer is, it is 1 by 2 only. So I hope you understood. Both numerator and denominator are divided by the same number, then you can divide and write the answer in lowest term, simplest form. Then only the answer is correct. So now come to the D1. It is 7 by 14 minus 5 by 14. Take out common denominator 14. Subtract the numerators. 7 minus 5. What is 7 minus 5, dear children? It is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2 by 14. 2 by 14. Can you divide it 2 and 14 by which number? What are the factors for 2? For 2, it is 1 and 2 itself. For 14, 1, 2, 3 is not divided. 4 also, 5 also, 6, no, 7 after, it is 14. So what is the highest common factor? It is 2. So this is divided by, numerator is divided by 2 and also denominator also divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 14 divided by 2 is 14. How many times you are getting? Sorry, 2 how many times you are getting 14? It is 7s. That is 2 sevens of 14. So it divides 7 times. So the answer is 1 by 7. If it is possible to write the fractions into lowest term, you can find out the factors. What is the highest common factor? You select it. Then you divide by the HCF, that is highest common factor. You will get the answer in lowest term. You can write it 2 by 14 also. It is also right. But you write it in the lowest term. Then only it is 100% correct answer. So dear children, now I should proceed to the next exercise part. It is the word equations. Word problems. So these are the questions given in my practice time 4. My practice time 4. It is there in the page number 89. Observe here children. So here there are many questions, many word questions are there, word problems. So I could take 2 to 3 problems. So I could explain those problems. Remaining questions you can do it by yourselves. These are very simple questions. Observe here children. Salman gave 2. So first one, Salman gave 2 into 3 by 4 of his chocolates. To his friends. The number of chocolates. He gave is between. So your options are 3 and 4. Second one is 2 and 3. Third option 5 and 6. And fourth option is it is 1 and 2. Observe here children. Salman gave 2 into 3 by 4. 2 into 3 by 4. That means to complete 3/4 of his chocolate to his friends. The number of chocolates he gave is in between. From which are the two numbers? He gave the number of chocolates. 2 completed. 3 by 4 means how much? How much it is? So 1 by 4 is quarter. 1 by 2 is half. So 3 by 4 is, dear children, it is greater than half and less than 1 complete. So it is in between 2 and the next number is 3. So Salman gave 2 into 3 by 4 of his chocolates to his friends. These number of chocolates are in between 2 and 3. Greater than 2 and less than 3. So I hope you can understand this question. So the answer is 2 and 3. The numbers are in between 2 and 3. So now I should proceed to the next one. Here is a diagram. You please observe this. How much liquid is there in the glass below? How much liquid is there in the glass below? So 1, 2, 3. 3 complete beakers have filled, and the fourth beaker, it is there 3/4. 1 complete, 2 complete, 3 complete. 3 and 3/4 glasses. So what is the answer, dear children? It is 3 into 3/4 glasses of juice are there. Okay. Now I proceed to the next question. You please observe carefully. Second one. Third one. Tina spends 1/4 hours, 1/4 hours, 1/4 hour studying chemistry, and 3/4 hours studying mathematics, math. How many hours does she study in all? Observe, dear children. Tina, a name of a student, she spends 1/4 hour for studying chemistry and 3/4 hours for studying maths. How many hours does she study in all? What is the total number of hours so that she can study in every day? So dear students, observe this. This is the answer. Tina study the subject. Which are the subjects she studied? That is, one is chemistry. How many hours she has studied? That is 1/4 hour. 1/4 hour. Then math. Mathematics, how many hours does she has studied? That is 3/4. That is 3/4 hour. Then how many hours does she study in all? Therefore, total hour Tina studied is equal to 1/4 plus 3/4. 1/4 plus 3/4. You add both the hours so that total number of hours, how much she has studied, you can get clearly. Dear children, these two fractions are like fractions, so you can add easily. So how to add? Take out the common denominator, it is 4, and the numerators, add the numerators, it is 1 plus 4. So how much 1 plus 4? It is 1 plus 4 is 4. 1 plus, dear children, it is not 4. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4/4. If both numerator and denominator are same, then both numbers are cancelled, because this is divided by 4 and denominator is also divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. and again 4 divided by 4 is 1. So which is equal to 1 divided by 1 is 1 only. How many hours Tina study? That is 1 hour. Total number of hours does Tina study are 1 hour. Therefore, conclusion, Tina studied 1 hour in all. She studied 1 hour in total. I hope you understood. That means quarter hour for studying chemistry and 3/4 hour does she take for studying maths. So total number of hours becomes, it is 1 hour. 1 hour. So I hope you understood. Dear students, now I should take last one problem. You please observe carefully. And now after this I should give some instructions to you, and please follow it after this video. See the fourth one. It is the fourth one. Fabin walks. Fabin walks. Fabin walks 7 by 13 of distance and jogs 3 by 13 of distance every day, in a day. Find how much distance does Fabin travel in a day? Observe here, dear children. Fabin, a name of a student, he walks 7 by 13 of distance. You consider 7 by 13 distance by walking. After next distance 3 by 13 of distances by jogging. Then find how much distance does Fabin travel in a day. In one day, how many distances does he travel? So Fabin, it is the answer. Fabin travel. What is the distance he walks? That is 7 by 13 plus how much distance does he jogs? 3 by 13. So dear children, if it is like fractions, take out common denominator, add the numerators. 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 how much? It is 10. 10 by 13. So Fabin travel 10 by 13 distance a day. In one day he can travel 10 by 13 of distances. So dear students, so remaining questions, similar questions only given in the exercises part. In my practice term 4, it is there in 89 page number. So please complete all those questions. So I hope you will finish after this class and proceed to the next class, next chapter. So be ready and complete this chapter. It is fractions. Dear students, if you are having any doubts, any chapter in the regular classes we can discuss once again. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye bye.